marathon stream today. Thank you guys so much for the donations and the kind words and the idiots popping shit. What's up with this camera, man? That's trippy. That's crazy, man. I don't know. I didn't try to do that, but I guess we'll rock with it. There we go. We're back to normal. Please like, share, subscribe. What up, what up, what up? Oh. Excuse me. Poll's ready to go. What's up, T-Guy? Here we go. Here's kickoff. Buccaneers get the ball first. They're going to take a knee. This game's in Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield averaging 248 a game, 15 touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, career best through 6 games, 71% completion percentage. I figured this was the better game to cover tonight. Buccaneers averaging 29.7 points a game. Impressive. 38 points a game in the last 3 games. They're going to come out with 5 wide receivers, empty backfield. Mayfield's going to run for a gain of about 6. Both of these teams are 4-2. Bucky Irvin's back in the lineup again tonight. Mike Evans is active with a hamstring. Bucky Irvin's a rookie. He's looked great. Played really good for the Bucs in what I've seen. Please take our poll. Let me know what team you got winning. Please like, share, subscribe. Shotgun snap, handoff to Irving, I believe. Gain of about 1, maybe 2. Excuse me, it was handed off to White. Cowboys had a bye last week and still lost. Right? Kyle Van Noy on the Ravens. I wish New England still had him. Kyle Hamilton and Miles Humphrey are both very good defensive backs for this team. We'll have to see what happens. And White with a big gain out of the backfield. Nice little screen. Ravens weren't even set up. Mayfield saw it and got the ball hiked quick. Whoever you guys got in this game, please take our live poll. Let me know who you got winning. Buccaneers send a man in motion. Mayfield under center, single back. Hands it off. Maybe a gain of 2 with White. So they got White in early. Excuse me. My new teeth, excuse me. They adjusted my teeth and they didn't work. So I'm still fucking gagging. I apologize. Here's 2nd and 9. Mayfield out of the shotgun. Hands it off. Run up the middle for a gain of 4. And bring up about 3rd and 5. Liam Cohen's the head coach, I believe, of the Buccaneers now. He was he was the assistant coach of the Rams, I think, last year. Please like, share, subscribe. Handoff. Going to be short. Bring up 4th and 1. CJ Stroud had a tough day yesterday. His line let him down. The Packers were on his ass. Fourth and 1, they're going to go for it. 8 seconds to get a playoff. Single back. Oh, and they run an end around for a first down and more. Sneaky little play. McMillan, first down. The Chiefs won. Niners lost. Purdy was about to tie the game, and he threw an interception in the end zone with a couple minutes left. No score, 10:40 to go in the first. Buccaneers running the ball mostly to start this game. They faked the run here. Mayfield looking deep down the middle. Touchdown, caught Mike Evans. Buccaneers go up 6-0. Nice play. 25-yard touchdown grab. I think Mike Evans is the most underrated wide receiver in the NFL, and I think he has been for the majority of his career. I know he's getting up there in age, but he can still play. And he was questionable tonight. He's got a hamstring issue. He's limping on the sideline after catching that ball. Kick is up. 7-0 Buccaneers. And the medical staff is working on Evans. That was Evans' 100th career touchdown catch. That puts him in 11th among receivers all time. He might break some more records. If he can hang around a couple more years, he'll never hit Rice, I don't think, but he could get up in that top 5. The NFL's starting to shape up. Starting to see who's the real deal and who isn't. The Lions look like the real deal. The Vikings look like the real deal. The Packers look like the real deal. The Chiefs look like the real deal. The Eagles look like the real deal. We'll see if these two teams look like the real deal tonight. It's only about 4 teams I put up in that top tier. It'd be Detroit, Minnesota, the Chiefs, Eagles, maybe the Niners. I think Mahomes gets a lot of calls. You see, You see these teams get calls that have good players. It happens in every sport usually. If you're a good player, you tend to get calls. If you're a popular player, you tend to get calls. Yeah, the Eagles. The Eagles are going to be good, man. They got a good defense. They just got healthy. They haven't been playing with their two best wide receivers until last week. Saquon Barkley is a fucking animal. They got a good quarterback. They've been there before. I put the Eagles above the Niners. Niners didn't impress me at all yesterday. Nice return by the Ravens out to the 35. Jackson, career versus the NFC, 22-1, 36 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 70 rushing yards per game, 10 rushing touchdowns. Ravens averaging just under 30 points a game, 454 yards of offense a game, number 1 in the NFL. Jackson hands it off to Henry. Gain of about 3. Henry leads the NFL in yards per game and touchdowns. Zay Flowers is their leading receiver, 401 yards already this year. They're averaging 34 points a game almost in their 4-game win streak. Second and 6. Flowers in motion. They fake the handoff. And here's Jackson up the middle. Gain of 10. They're lucky they got to him. He was going to be gone. Yeah, Baltimore's good. I wanted the Patriots to sign Derrick Henry so bad. They were talking about signing him. They were talking about signing the dude Ayuk. They didn't do shit. First and 10. Zay Flowers with a screen. First down. Here we go. Power I formation. Jumbo. Toss to Henry. Gets tripped for a loss of a yard or 2. Looked like there was a fumble, but he was already down. The Buccaneers look scary good, too. Buccaneers have looked really good early in this season. And Tampa Bay's defense is underrated. They got some guys that can really play. Everyone looks at the points they put up. Oh, big sack. Nice sack by the Buccaneers. Going to bring 3rd down and long up. 3rd and 19. Diaby with a 9-yard sack. Jackson out of the shotgun from the 50-yard line. He's going to be sacked again. Wow. I think that was Anton Winfield Jr. with another big play. He's been playing lights out. Nice play. Ravens are going to punt. Looks like a good kick. Looks like it's going to be inside the 10-yard line. And it just went into the end zone. Almost a 60-yard punt. Cardinals Chargers is going to be on ESPN. I ain't watching that game. Commercial break. What's up, SZ? Yeah, it's the best thing that could have happened to you guys. You guys are probably the only team worse than the Patriots. And you still might be better than New England. I can't stand Watson either. Please like, share, subscribe. What's up, people? Commercial break. Buccaneers lead 7-0. Deshaun. Buccaneers defense with 2 sacks in a row. Giving Lamar Jackson fits. I don't know why Cleveland likes shitty quarterbacks, but they do. Here we go. Buccaneers up 7-0. Mayfield back to pass. He's going to run. He throws it, finds his running back. First down, Urban. Yeah, like a year. Bucky Urban's playing great as a rookie. Great. First and 10 for Baker. 3 wide receivers. Single back. Gonna run it up the middle. Gain of a yard or 2. Mike Evans, the most underrated wide receiver in the last 10 years. He's never gotten the credit he deserves. Why so many haters tonight? God damn. 5 wide receivers, empty backfield. Mayfield throws over the middle, caught by Godwin. It's going to bring up about 3rd and 4. They had Joe Flacco last year. They're better off with Flacco. Man, the hate is real. Holy shit. Trips left, single back, shotgun, single receiver to the right. Mayfield throwing. Ooh, dangerous throw. Caught by McMillan. Penalty flag on the play. No, Flacco is the backup for the Colts. Flacco's the backup for the Colts. Mayfield got grabbed in the face before he threw it. So that'll bring up a 1st and 10. There we go. 1st and 10. 3:42 to go. 7-0 Buccaneers. They're going to run it with Bucky Irvin. Gain of 7. Oh, no, it was White. Pardon me. They both look like the same guy. Irvin and White wear number 1 and number 7. And they look the same the way they run. They're big running backs. So I apologize if I get them wrong here and there. But that was a nice run by White. 2nd and 3. 3 wide receivers. Evans alone on the left. They're going to run it again up the middle. Looks like he's got a 1st down. Irvin with about a 3-yard carry. Bring up 1st and 10 again. Irvin's been a stud. Complete stud. Buccaneers got some depth. They got Sean Tucker, too. Sean Tucker had a huge game against New Orleans last week. He hasn't even been in yet. Godwin in motion. Mayfield back to throw. They're going to run a screen for Irvin. This is going to be good for at least 10, 12 yards down to the 10. Another 1st down. Buccaneers offense continues to roll. Buccaneers came on strong last year. They fell short. But they look really good starting this season. Bucky Irvin's fucking nasty. Nasty. 3 wide receivers right, 1 left. White grabs the screen. Going to run for about 2 yards. Good play call. It just didn't work out. Good job by the Ravens defensive backs to step up. Nice job reading the offense. Ravens need to stop bad. A turnover, really. Last season, the Ravens allowed 16.5 points a game. This year, they're averaging almost 25 on defense. Not good. And Mayfield looking for Evans again, incomplete. Bring up 3rd and goal. Things are going to get interesting over the next 10 weeks. I can't wait to see how things turn out. There's so many teams in the mix. You're going to see these teams really separate. over the next 5-6 weeks. You watch. Mayfield, 3rd and goal. Looking, can't find no one. Plenty of time. Throws one to the end zone, caught. Godwin, touchdown. I'm surprised there was no flags on that play. It went so damn long. Yeah, there had to be a hold. That took too long. Yep, it just took too long. You don't get that much time to throw a ball without a penalty. And they're going to call that back. Holding on number 78 of the Buccaneers. Left tackle. I think his last name's Wops. Big boy. He did a good job, but he did hold. He held when Mayfield scrambled. It was a good call. He had him right by the shoulder, right here. You could see it when Baker tried to step up and throw. 3rd and goal from the 19-yard line. Mayfield, shotgun. They're going to run a screen to the tight end. Oh, and he almost gets in, gets down to about the 4-yard line. They might go for this. We'll see. We'll see. Buccaneers have had the ball the entire quarter. And they're going to kick a field goal, it looks like, as time expires in the first. Chase McLaughlin's made 29 straight field goals attempts. He's got the longest streak in the NFL. The kick is up, and it is good. 23-yard field goal puts the Buccaneers up 10-0. 2 seconds to go in the first quarter. Wow. Buccaneers already have 140 yards of offense. Ravens got 8. And the left tackle, Wirfs, that got called for the hold, still complaining. You got caught with your fingers in the cookie jar. Stop it. It was a good call. Scud Surf is back. The turd burglar is back. Buccaneers lead 10-0. Please like, share, subscribe. You guys take care of my light work. My subscribers will take care of you, Scud Turd. Turd Surfer. And the Ravens are going to down the ball. Fair catch. He's got brain rot. He ate too much Indian street food. Dirty Indian street food got to your head. First and 10 for the Ravens. I formation. They're going to fake the run. Throw. Nice catch by the tight end. Looked like a first down. End of the first quarter. Buccaneers lead. 10-0. Oh yeah, that motherfucker eats with his toenails. Look at his thumbnail. Look at his thumbnail, Jet. He's a fucking Indian booty scratcher. Ugh. End of the first. Commercial. Ignorance has no boundaries. None whatsoever. That's why I don't do the politics too much, Jet. You guys saw it again today. We did a long ass stream about football and news and politics and looking at some news stories. People get crazy. Especially if you cover anything to do with religion or politics. People get cuckoo. That's why I haven't been doing it. Let's check out our poll. 60% of voters got the Ravens through the first quarter. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't. I'm surprised I haven't seen Tom Howe lately. I hope he's okay. It's not like him to not be around a little bit. I'm going to have to check into it tomorrow. Yeah, it's a huge problem, William. Huge. You know, you watch my podcasts and stuff. You know. It's become a huge problem. I don't think people really realize it. It's getting out of control. You be Catholic and another person will be Christian. And they'll tell you you fucking worship the devil. It's crazy. It's not just people that are against Trump. Some of the people that are for him. It's bad. You can't just discuss anything. It's like everything is fucking black and white. It's crazy. Handoff to Flowers on an end around. Nice run. Flowers making a move. Down to the 36-yard line of the Buccaneers. That was a nice play call. Tricky. Sent Zay Flowers in motion. They hand him the ball on a sweep. Good job following his blockers. You could tell they practiced that play. And Flowers is down on the sideline. He's hurt. That is not good. That is not good. He's their best receiver. Shotgun. They fake the handoff to Jackson. To Henry. Jackson keeps it, scrambles. I don't know how he didn't get sacked, but he ran for a first down somehow. Wow. What happened to Zay Flowers? Oh, his ankle got rolled up on. Oh, no. He might have broke his fucking ankle. Oh. No joke. Man, that hurts. None, William. None. Because they're on the internet. They can talk shit all they want. There's no repercussion. Hand off to Henry. Nice spin move. Gain of about 7. Flowers looks like he's ready to cry. I hate to see him go down for the year. He's played so well. Second and 3. 13 minutes to go in the first half. Buccaneers lead 10-0. Shotgun snap. They fake the handoff. Throw. Caught. Complete. Caught by Isaiah Likely for a first down. Zay Flowers looks like he might be all right. He's testing the ankle, running around a little bit. 4 wide receivers. Henry in the backfield. Shotgun snap. Caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. Tight end. He's had a big last 2 weeks. Ravens, 6 plays, 70 yards. 2 minutes, 33 seconds. Nice drive. Nice job. And it looks like Jackson is starting to time the Buccaneers defense pretty easily. They're going to have to switch up some of these blitzes because they're not going to continue to work all night. They're going to have to change it up a little. Whoa. Funky extra point. And he puts it through. Mark Andrews, 42nd career receiving touchdown. Most in Ravens history. And we got a 3-point game with 12:29 to go. In the first half, we're going to take a timeout for TV. Yeah, that was nasty, William. Nasty. There was some nasty injuries yesterday. Oh. The Watson one didn't look good. Even though I can't stand him. What was the other one? Kirk Cousins took a huge hit. I know he's going to be all right long term, but man, he got smashed yesterday. Kirk Cousins took the worst hit. One of the worst hits I've seen all year. Another hit that happened in that game, the hit against DK Metcalf was bad. Dangerous. He ended up hurting his knee, they said. But it looked like he could have broke his friggin' neck. Yeah, those leg injuries are nasty, T-Guy. Oh. I remember Paul George's. That was bad. I've seen that in MMA, too. Conor McGregor did it. There's been a couple guys in MMA that have done that with legs. Oh, awful. The worst one ever is Joe Theismann. I don't care what no one says. When LT destroyed him. That makes Paul George's look like fucking child's play. Pretty much the same thing, only with a body landing on it. Ugh. I don't even know how Paul George plays anymore. I remember the kid in, there was a kid from Louisville that did like the same thing. His bone poked right through his skin. Oh my God. Let's not talk about that anymore. Gonna make me sick. Baker Mayfield looking good after signing that $100 million contract. Leading the NFL with touchdowns right now. Another guy nobody wanted. Watson's a piece of shit. That's why, William. I probably would have cheered too. Deshaun Watson's a fucking scumbag. I think he is anyway. I don't think all them girls are lying. I could be wrong, but I find it doubtful. Baker's good. I like Baker because he never gives up. That means something. When you got a guy that wants to win, it matters. He's 8 for 9 tonight, 101 yards, touchdown. They're going to send a man in motion and hand it off. Gain of about 5. Both teams look sharp on offense. What's up, Boston? Please like, share, subscribe. Second and 5. Mayfield out of the shotgun. Play action. He's going to try to run. He's going to be sacked, and he fumbled. Took a big hit. And Tampa Bay recovered the fumble. We'll see who the penalty's on. I think it's going to be on the Ravens. Holding on a defensive back. Automatic first down. Brandon Stephens trying to cover Mike Evans. I don't think he got. I don't think he really held. I don't think he really held. That's kind of a cheap call. First and 10, they're going to run it. Gain of 3. Dumb motherfucker. Sean Tucker in the backfield. He had a big game last week. Mayfield out of the shotgun. Hands it off up the middle. Gain of 4. Should bring up about 3rd and 3. 10.5 minutes to go. Buccaneers are 2 for 4 on 3rd downs. Here's Mayfield throwing. Caught by White. Gain of about 10. Nobody around on that one. Easy little out route for the running back. When you blitz people, you leave people open. And he got picked by his own man. Oh. Good play call. Defense ran into each other just enough to open that up. 1st and 10. They're going to fake the run. No, they're going to run it up the middle with White. Gain of 8. Buccaneers offense is rolling. Going to bring up 2nd and 2. Buccaneers look good, man. Whew. I'm impressed. I thought the Ravens were going to give them some trouble tonight. Both teams at 4 and 2. We're going to see some people start to show who they really are tonight. Play action fake. They run a screen to the tight end. 1st down. That could have been a big play. They're lucky they brought him down quickly. 1st down to Oten. Wow, that game starts at 9 o'clock tonight. Chargers, Cardinals. Oof. Cardinals' black uniforms are nice looking. Too bad they suck. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line of the Ravens. They're going to run it to White. Gain of 3 yards. Buccaneers got a stable of running backs, boy. Watch out. And them guys can catch the ball, too. Buccaneers look good. I can't even lie. They got a pretty good defense, too. Second and 7. Baker looking deep down the left side. He's got Evans. Oh, Evans dropped the ball. I think his hamstring just got blown out. He's been having hamstring problems, and I think he just blew the fucking thing out. He got tackled, and as he got tackled, he dropped the ball, and he's grabbing his hamstring hard. That's bad. Bye, Daniel. Have a good night. Be safe. Yeah, He already had a pulled muscle. Him getting yanked by the legs like that did not help it. I know how that feels. I played my whole senior year of soccer with a torn quadricep and hamstring. I could barely kick or punt a ball at all. I couldn't even take goal kicks, and I could barely punt the ball. I tried to, but my fucking leg was destroyed. It's still not right. But you can't play wide receiver without that shit. I tried to tape that motherfucker up. I tried everything. I tried Tiger Bomb. I eat Vicodin. Nothing helped it. I tried to kick the fucking ball and go nowhere. And I swear to God, my coach didn't beat me. Yeah, I had to throw the ball. Justin knows. I just throw the motherfucker as far as I could. And the coach didn't believe me. He just thought I couldn't kick the ball. Oh, dude, I can't kick it because my fucking leg's falling off. Mike Evans going to be done, dude. Mike Evans is going to be done for a while. He's only missed 9 games his whole career. Oh, remember Tiger Bomb? You know who put me on the Tiger Bomb, Justin? You know who put me on the Tiger Bomb my sophomore year? Tom Intera. Another guy that went through major injuries. If Tom Intera never got hurt when he was young, he'd probably be a professional soccer player. He had a knee brace on since he was like 12. A real deal one, an expensive one. Catch by Godwin down to the 9-yard line. You remember Tom, Justin? His family were the nicest people, man. I'm sure he became a lawyer or something, man. You remember Tom? He was a senior when we were sophomores. I think he was Vietnamese or Cambodian. He was Cambodian. You know who I'm talking about, dude. He played with the Boys and Girls Club. Had like a fade. I think he went out with Matt Conti's sister. Or they were friends. Compton was that fucking dude. Second and goal. Baker looking. Can't find no one. Throws to the back of the end zone. Intercepted. Picked off. Big play by the Ravens defense. And these are the kinds of things that happen when you don't have Mike Evans in your lineup. Exactly what the Ravens needed. 6:10 to go. Big interception in the end zone by the Ravens. Buccaneers lead 10-7. 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go when we return. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, Compton was the man, bro. Very good. He was a senior with Manchester, Tucci, and Wheeler. Compton Intera was a bad man. Hey, Justin, I wanted to show you this today, too. When's the last time you saw one of these, Justin? I hope you can see it. This fucking thing's old. It's still good. Oops. First and 10, Derrick Henry running. First down and more. 13 yards. That's an old one. Hopefully he saw it. I'll see him anyway. Old fucking bumper sticker. Jackson shotgun. Oh, almost sacked. He's scrambling. Throws one deep, caught, and this might go to the house. He's got blockers. Nice move. Brought down inside the 10. Bateman, big catch. What up? I love when people come in fucking trying to promote their channel on my shit. Fucking assholes. Yeah, it's still got the back on it. It's still good, bro. It's a little bent up and shit, but it's still good. At halftime, I'll show you guys some shit I found today and over the last week. I got all kinds of stupid old shit. I used to have more. This is something I have that should be worth some money. NBA hologram set. Jackson scrambling and running again. First and goal. Throws it to the back of the end zone. Incomplete. This is worth some money, I think. This has all the goats in it. This whole fucking thing. And Jackson's going to score a touchdown. Barkley. Drexler. The hologram's in the background. It's hard to see on camera. That might be a Shaq rookie card. It's pretty close to it. 2-point conversion. Oh, no, they called it back. So now it's a touchdown. Justice Hill. Run a little screen for a touchdown. This is a sad card. This dude would have been a problem if he didn't pass away. This might actually be worth money. Poor Reggie Lewis. Grandmama. That's about as cool as COD's got back in the day for us. Hey, Justin. Check this one out, Justin. The old Scrub Club. Under 8 champions. Funny shit. Funny shit. 91-92. I got more garbage. I even got old shit from McDonald's, you wouldn't believe. I got all the guys from the fucking McDonald's basketball cups. Barkley. Bird. Jordan. Reggie. Moses Malone, Reggie. Oh. Larry Johnson. Fucking Emmitt Smith. Drew Bledsoe. Dan Marino. And another Emmett. I got some shit. I used to have so much more. First and 10, Tucker. Gonna run for about 14 yards. Nice run. That's why I can't wait to get my shit set up for the podcast. Because I got some cool shit I can hang up. You know? I got some really cool shit people don't even remember. 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the half. Run for about a yard. Tampa Bay got off to a really good start. Yeah, that must have been awesome growing up near there, Justin, for you guys. If I grew up near Rocky Point, oh my God, the trouble I would have got in. Are you kidding me? I used to beg my family to take me there all the time. You would have thought it was 20 miles away the way they acted. I used to get pissed off because my dad would be hogging right near Rocky Point, and I'd have to be on the boat. And I'd watch all the people fucking having fun. I used to get aggravated. Like, what the fuck? I'd rather be at the fucking park than stuck on this boat. You'd hear people just screaming. You could hear the bands playing. That was really cool when they had the bands playing down there. They used to have some good bands go through there. Like top bands in the 80s. I did get to hear some good bands. Being on the boat that played there. Yeah, that place was the best, Justin. It's a shame what they did to it. That place should still be open. There's no need. There wasn't no fucking theme park there no more. City of Warwick fucked that up. Another interception. He may have dropped it. This is going to get reviewed. So what happens when you don't have your number one receiver? See what happens. There's a Raven player down. They were looking for Shepard or Godwin. Nice play. Nice catch. It looks like he held on to it. Baker looking that way the whole time. What a catch. Nice catch by Humphrey. Looks like he banged his knee up against his own player. Yeah, it sucks. I don't have a motor on my boat. What can I do? I don't have the license. We could go fuck around and go stand in the water, but the days of doing it like I used to are over, bud. Unless I go get the license again and buy all the equipment and buy a new motor. Those days are over. I let too many people talk me into doing shit I shouldn't have done. And I don't think I want to go back to being out there. What a turn of events. This game went upside down very quickly. It was all Buccaneers early. Now it's been nothing but the Ravens. I think the problem is that Mike Evans got hurt. I think the Buccaneers would be fine if Mike Evans didn't get hurt. If you totally want to be honest. And the Ravens are good. But you see, without Mike Evans, how much the offense has changed for the Buccaneers. They got 2 interceptions since Evans got taken off the field. And I think he's going to be out for a while. You might even not see him back this year. Those hamstring injuries are no joke. Whether it's the front or the back, whether it's a hamstring or the other side, I'm drawing a blank for it, but what the muscle's called, but they're no joke. It don't matter who their number 2 receiver is. Mike Evans is the best receiver in the league. One of them. Godwin, Shepard, they're not nearly as good. Mike Evans is top shelf. He's probably a top 10 receiver all time. He just caught his 100th touchdown of his career tonight. And he would have had his second if he didn't blow out a wheel. Mayfield was 11 for 13 with 133 yards and a touchdown. Since Evans left, he's 0 for 3 with 2 interceptions. Because he knows his safety blanket ain't there. It makes a big difference when you know you got a guy. You get the ball. You don't got to worry about nothing. 2-minute warning, 14-10, Ravens. Timeout. And I'm going to try and see if they can tell us what's up with Mike Evans right now. Let me look on the search engine. He's out. He's done for the night. Mike Evans missed 2 days of practice with a hamstring injury. Caught a touchdown early in the fourth quarter. Late in the middle of the second quarter, was about to catch another touchdown and re-injured the hamstring or injured it further. He's ruled out for the rest of the night. And he didn't look like he was in good shape. Not good. Caught his 100th touchdown reception, and almost his 101st. And there's only 5 guys. There's only 5 guys that have caught more touchdowns quicker than Mike Evans in NFL history, which is wild. Yeah, I don't know, Jet. I'm not watching on that. I'm watching on NFL Network. I don't see none of her ads. I don't know how you guys get so many. I feel bad for you. I don't see none of her shit. None. Maybe because it's probably because you live in Pennsylvania, dude. They need your state. Shotgun snap, Jackson complete. First down, almost stripped. Nice catch by Isaiah. It's probably because you're in Pennsylvania, Jet. That bitch knows she needs Pennsylvania. 3 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Zay Flowers all by himself. Shotgun snap. Jackson looking. Throwing. Ooh, dropped. Should have caught that one, man. Not the greatest throw, but it hit off his hands. And someone on the defense is going to the locker room for the Ravens. I believe it's Humphrey, which is bad news for them. He got a big interception a couple minutes ago. So both teams dealing with some injuries. They got trips to the right. Throw, caught. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5, I believe. Flag on the play. Nice catch by Bateman. That's crazy. No, they said that they're not going to play Eli Manning. I mean, Archie Manning's going to be the backup. That's all I saw. As far as on the internet. So you guys got to watch what you read. So I don't report on everything. Texas came out and said, Archie Manning is not our starter. He never was. He's not going to be the rest of the year. Minute 25 to go. Jackson throwing, caught. Another big catch by Andrews. Finally starting to wake up. Had a slow start to the season. Ravens up 14-10 on the Buccaneers. Minute 5 to go in the first half. 1st and goal. Ravens. Ever since Mike Evans got hurt, the Buccaneers look lost. They got to wake up quick. The Ravens are good, Jet. The Ravens are good. They're just figuring it out, too. Because they got Derrick Henry in the backfield you got to worry about. They got Hill you got to worry about. They got Zay Flowers you got to worry about. Ravens are going to be a problem. And a good call, hold on Stanley. So it'll be 1st and goal from the Buccaneers. Come on. Buccaneers 18. 35 seconds to go. Ravens have all 3 timeouts. He's going to throw it deep into coverage. Ooh. He almost hit him. That was a dangerous throw. There were 3 red jerseys around. They only lose 4 seconds off the clock. Not the worst play. Yeah, just the guy, exactly. And they got to worry about Lamar Jackson. Ravens going to run it with Hill. Up the middle. Nice job. He should have been brought down in the backfield. And we got a flag on the play. Another holding call on the Ravens. Wow. I didn't see no hold on that one. And there's a Buccaneer down. Smith grabbing at his neck. Oh, good call. He held him. There was definitely a hold. Good call. I take it back. No, Lamar, he held him. There's a hold on every play. It's just like if they want to call it or not. These guys are so good, they wear the other team's color gloves so they don't get caught holding. If you ever pay attention, watch the linemen. Watch the color of their gloves. I guarantee the Ravens defense probably has fucking red gloves on. I would. I would have red gloves on if I was playing a team in red. So they wouldn't see it. Funny shit. But yeah, the Ravens are good, man. They're really good. They got a fucking top shelf running quarterback. And the Steelers are good too. I just don't think they're as good as the Ravens. they'll get in the playoffs. The AFC, out of the AFC, in my opinion, the only team that's got a chance at winning a Super Bowl out of the AFC is the Kansas City Chiefs. That's my opinion. Out of what I've seen so far, the only team that I think in the AFC that can win a championship are the Chiefs. I don't think that I'm not even sure anyone can beat the Chiefs, maybe. Besides maybe the Lions and Vikings, the more I watch. The Lions look really good, man, and they play mean. The Lions played fucking mean yesterday. They play like borderline dirty. There was some plays against the Vikings where I was like, wow, he should have got thrown out. And although I don't agree with it, you can't be a nice guy playing fucking football. Yeah, you and everyone else, just a guy. I'm playing with you. I was a Chiefs fan since back in the day. Now I'm fucking with you. Jackson, 2nd and goal. Gonna run a screen to Hill. Flag on the play. Oh, another flag on the Ravens. Jeepers crow. That's like 5 penalties of 10 yards or more in a row on the Ravens. "19 seconds to go." Dude, the NFL's cheating like a motherfucker right now. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 40-yard line. It's ridiculous. That felt like some cheating ass bullshit. I didn't see the last flag. There was 1 hold, 2 holds. They're calling pass interference and this and that. I got to check out the spread on this game. Crazy. Lamar Jackson, 10 for 13, 161 yards, 2 touchdowns, 24 rushing yards. They got 2 timeouts left, 13 seconds to go. It's 3rd and goal from the 30-yard line. Jackson throws over the middle. Caught. This could be trouble. They're going to call a timeout. It's going to be about a 10-yard, 20-yard field goal. Nice job by Aguilar. The Ravens just got porked bad. I wonder what the spread is for this game. I really, really, really want to know. I'll check it out before the end of it. Pushed them all the way back to the fucking 30-yard line with penalties. Even after they made up ground, they took another 15 yards after that. Tucker, kick is good. 4 seconds left in the second quarter. Ravens lead 17-10. Yeah, I just think the NFC is better than the AFC this year. Like, much better. Much better. But it's still early. Things could change. Injuries, quarterback issues. You never know. Like, look at the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers were looking scary up until Mike Evans gets hurt. You lose a key piece, it will hurt you. It might even end you. And they also lost their safety. Tyke Smith is done for the night with a concussion, it looks like. So, man, you got to stay healthy to win a ship. Just too many things to worry about. It's not just who's the best team, it's who's healthy. Baker Mayfield looked like a stud until Mike Evans went out. And then he threw 2 interceptions and 3 pass attempts. You lose your security blanket. You never know. 4 seconds to go. Mayfield's going to take a knee. And we're going to go into the half with the Ravens up 17-10. Ravens got to be pretty happy, besides that last drive, about how this game's going. And they get the ball back. Baker looks so much different. Baker looks so much different without Evans. Yeah, they always say that about Patrick Mahomes, just a guy. They said Patrick Mahomes wasn't nobody without Tyreek Hill. I said it myself. Then he had Rice. Oh, he's nobody without Rice. Now he don't got Rice. And he's still running shit. They're not shit without Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes was even running people over yesterday. I seen him make a run and he scrambled for a touchdown and ran over a safety or something. I was like, what the fuck? I was shocked. Even though I don't like him, he's the best quarterback. And it's not even close. Who's even close? There's no one even close to him. It's Patrick Mahomes than everybody else. I hate to say it, but he's the best quarterback in the NFL, and it's not even close. Not even close. Look at Kelsey. Kelsey doesn't even do anything anymore, and they still win. Travis Kelsey's turned into like a scrub. Or they double team him so much that he don't get the ball, and it opens up everything. But as much as I can't stand him, he's the best quarterback in the NFL. And there's no one even close. I don't care if you got a guy that can run, yada, yada, yada. And he gets a lot of help. The refs help him out and shit, but it is what it is. You know, when you're the best, you get a little help. The minute he got with Taylor Swift, it seemed like his career went down the tubes. Just saying. It seems like the minute he got with Taylor Swift, he stopped producing. But it could be they just double teamed the hell out of him. I haven't watched a lot of their football games. I don't watch much of the Chiefs games. I'm not a fan, so. And I know they're going to win, so there's no point in even wasting my time. God damn, Justin Herbert. Oh my God, he fumbled. Justin Herbert just threw a complete dart for almost a touchdown. And the dude fumbles going into the goal, going into the end zone. Yeah, I get it. I just don't like how people try to say how good Travis Kelsey is because he's good. Don't get me wrong, but he's not the best tight end ever. It's not even close. Give it a break. Enough. He first of all, he doesn't do any blocking. He might as well just be a slot receiver. Like Rob Gronkowski used to get double teamed and block and still come up with 100 yards a game and a touchdown. Half crippled. So my problem is when people try to say Kelsey's better than Gronk. It's not. It's not even close. It's not. I don't think people appreciate Gronk nearly enough. I've already talked about this before. But Kelsey could never fuck with Gronkowski. Ever. Ever. Gronkowski would play with broken arms and shit, broken fingers, broken toes, fucking knees, double knee braces, double fucking elbow braces. So that's my problem with Kelsey. He's good, but he's not Gronk. I take offense to that. As far as tight ends concerned, it's Gronk and then everyone else. In my opinion. It could be because I just watch so much of Gronk. I watch Gronk every game. I watched every game he played. At least, well, in New England, I watched every game he played. Oh, shit. YouTube, yeah. People are funny. Oh, my God. People are fucking nuts. Dude, you guys don't know what I go through doing this shit. Funny shit. I get so many haters that leave me messages. Oh my God. Cuckoo. How dare you block me? What's up, Saint? How fucking dare you block me from your channel? I didn't even get to tell you the truth about Kamala. Yeah, no shit, because I didn't want to hear it. Goodbye. Fucking idiot. I'll never come back again. Good. I didn't want you to. Ugh. That's why I'm really getting close to stopping talking about politics. Getting very close to just cutting it all off completely. I agree, Raji's. Oh yeah, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. Just like you were mad, rude, and ignorant, and called me names, so I got you out of the live feed. And now you're gonna leave and they won't do it on one video. They'll go to like every video I ever made and leave a comment. Like no wonder why you support Trump. You don't let me talk on your channel. You're making people political prisoners. Are you fucking nuts? You act like Democrats are political prisoners. What the fuck are you talking about? Insanity. That's why once I get my new camera and shit and the new equipment, I'm going to do podcasts a few times a week. And then I'll do lives here and there with you guys, but I think the lives I'm going to do are going to be for sports. For my people I'm close with, that I have fun with, people that have stuck with me for a long time. But I don't think I'm going to be doing lives about everything anymore coming up. Because it's getting fucking stupid. I had a person donate almost $100 to the channel and then messaged me about how horrible of a person I am on like almost 300 videos I've made and lives. You know the time it must have took them to do that? And then they spent their money so I would read it? Are you fucking kidding me? I wish I could return the money. I can't. I wouldn't, because they obviously got a problem. That's why I beg you guys, don't contact people on these channels. You never know. I'm telling you. I've had all kinds of shit sent to me. Like, not good shit. And I want to stop making content where I go out and ask people questions and do shit like that. That's going to be coming soon. I really want to do some political questioning out and about. But I'm afraid of what might come with it. Because people act so stupid. I don't need to be in fucking public getting in trouble. And the way people act, you never know. Like, you could ask someone who they're voting for and they could just flip out. I won't even argue with them and be like, well, why? Or this or that. Like, or you could even just ask why and they'll flip out. People have taken shit to a whole nother level. Start of the third quarter coming up. Troy Aikman and Joe Buck. Yuck. I can see why people listen to me instead of these idiots. Some of these guys are terrible. Troy Aikman's horrible too. He's like the ultimate Tom Brady hater of all time. I used to listen to him talk about Tom Brady. He acted like Tom Brady with Jacoby Brissett. Oh, I don't know. I won a couple rings, and Troy Aikman, you wouldn't have won shit if it wasn't for fucking Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin in your offensive line. Yeah, exactly, just the guy. Especially if I'm the one holding the camera and asking the questions. Who knows if they got a couple people with them? I'm not Superman. I could get fucking jumped or something. You never know. There we go. Return. Nice return by the Ravens. Going to get it out to about the 42-yard line. And I'm a little bit worried about Baker Mayfield without Mike Evans until they figure out a third wide receiver or if he's gone for any length of time. Any team would hurt without Mike Evans. Mike Evans is a stud. And the Ravens fake the run. Jackson pulls it down. He's going to scramble. Ooh, took a big hit. Might be a flag. Damn, Jackson took a shot. I don't know if this is going to be helmet to helmet or what. $15-yard penalty, low block on the defense. Oh, man, he almost took out Derrick Henry. Almost got killed. Good way to blow someone's knees out. That was dangerous. Lamar took a shot. Yeah, it doesn't matter how big you are, just the guy. Doesn't matter nowadays. Jackson scrambling again, almost sacked. Gonna throw. Caught but out of bounds. Oh, wow, they're saying Andrews got his feet in. I don't know how. See if we get a replay. Wow, what a play by Andrews. What a great play and a good call by the ref. Wow. Wow, well done. Good job by the cameraman, too. 2nd and 2. 13:56 to go. Third quarter. Jackson fakes a handoff, fakes the throw. It gets tapped. Almost intercepted. Oof. Another flag on the play. Ineligible receiver downfield. 5-yard penalty. Ravens are killing themselves with penalties the last 2 minutes of this game, 3 minutes of this game. They killed themselves before the half. Now they're shooting themselves in the foot again. Later, just the guy. Oh, fumble. Jackson trying to run for his life. He's going to get sacked, and then he's going to throw it out of bounds before he does. And it's probably going to be intentional grounding. Awful play. Wow. So he was down before he threw it. And the ball hit off Flowers' shoulder going in motion. Ugh. And Jackson was down before he threw the ball. Man, this game has turned into a great game to sloppy. Third and 26. from the 48-yard line. They're going to throw a screen to Hill. He's got room to work. Wow. And he gets back to the 33-yard line. And it's going to give Tucker a shot at a field goal. It's going to be a deep one, but still. They're lucky to even have a shot at this. Justin Tucker's a stud. 52-yard kick. Kick is up. It looks good. It is. Wow. He makes it look so easy, man. He's probably the best kicker in the league, one of them. I know he's getting old, but talk about old faithful. Ravens were going in until they caught all them penalties and almost turned the ball over. They lead by 10. About 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. Oh, we got Missouri, Bama this weekend. And we got LSU, Texas A&M. Couple good games. Couple good games. Commercial break. Wonder what's going on in the other game. Let's check it out. Spark it there. Wow, Cardinals up 7-3 on the Chargers. 4 minutes to go before halftime. I hope this game doesn't turn into a stinker. I got a feeling this game's going to turn into a stinker. The Ravens get up another touchdown or two, it's all over. We'll see if Tampa Bay came to play or not. This is going to be a touchback. 12:20 to go. Third quarter. Ravens lead by 10. Kyler Murray just threw a touchdown to Greg Dortch. He's only got 59 yards with a touchdown and an interception. I didn't think the Chargers were as good as everyone thought they were either. Here's Mayfield throwing. Caught. Nice grab. Number 10. Marlon Humphrey's out of the game now for the Ravens. That's something to watch for. One of their best cornerbacks. Maybe their best. Mike Evans is out. And Tyke Smith is out. Safety for the Buccaneers. All things to watch for. I formation. They're going to run the ball up the middle. Gain of close to 7 by Rashad White. He's gotten most of the carries tonight. See if they go back to the run a little bit more with Evans out. Shotgun for Mayfield. Single back. They're going to run it up the middle. First down, White. Gain of 5. So I think they're going to try and slow this game down a little bit. And try and limit possessions. Being without Mike Evans. Two running backs, 3 wide receivers, shotgun. They run a screen out of the backfield. No gain and a big hit. Nice job by Simpson and Smith to make the tackle. Ravens have just taken over this game, it feels like. Ever since Mike Evans dropped that touchdown and left the game injured, it's been all Ravens. Three wide receivers, shotgun. They're going to run the ball with White up the middle. Gain of about 5. They'll bring up third down. So both teams are hurting offensively and defensively now. Both teams are missing a key member of each other's secondary. Both teams are both missing key offensive players. Here's Mayfield. Scrambling. Fakes a throw. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard gain. It's going to bring up about 4th and 4, 4th and 5. Good job by the Ravens defense. Good coverage. Good job to get to Mayfield before he could get across that line. Well done. And they're going to try a 55-yard field goal on 4th and 4. Chase McLaughlin. Kick is up. It's off the upright. No good. Wow. It was plenty long enough. It just started straying right at the last minute. That's a big miss. Oh, they're going to give up great field position to the Ravens. Man, kind of unlucky on that one. God damn. Ravens lead 20-10, 8:22 to go in the third quarter. This drive might be the ball game, folks. This drive could be your ball game. Such a shame Evans got hurt. It changes the ball game completely. Completely. I'm a big Mike Evans fan, too. I really like Mike Evans. He works hard. You never hear much negative about him. Brady said he was great to work with down there. And him being out for any length of time is going to hurt the Buccaneers badly, especially if they have a tough schedule going forward. You got a lot of teams in that division that can put up points. The Falcons can put up points. They play in a dome. The Saints can put up points. They play in a dome. The Panthers are garbage. But it still can cause problems for the Buccaneers going forward. Here we go. Baltimore going to take over at about midfield. Taking the ball from their own 45. First and 10. Andrews in motion. Shotgun. They're going to run it with Henry. And it might be one of his best runs of the night. Gain of about 9. Flag comes in late. The Ravens could be up by another touchdown if there weren't so many flags. And this one's going to go against the Buccaneers. Man. First and 10. Jackson out of the shotgun. Throws dropped. Dropped by his fullback. He was wide open. That would have been good for a first down, too. Maybe more. Second and 10. 3 wide receivers, a tight end. Single back to the left. Flowers in motion. They're going to hand a direct snap to Henry. Gain of 5 and another flag. I think it's going to be a hold on the Ravens. And it is. Wow. A lot of flags. This game started an hour before the other game. And because of all the flags and injuries, they're almost caught up to each other. Derrick Henry having a little bit of a rough night. He's still averaging over 6 yards a carry, but he's only touched the ball 5 times for 31 yards. And this is going to bring up 2nd and 17 after a nice run because of the hold. Jackson looking deep. He's going to throw to the end zone. He's got his man. Touchdown. Wide open. Easy money. Rashad Bateman, 49-yard touchdown pass. And it's all Ravens. 26-10. I told you guys this might get out of control quickly. You can tell the Buccaneers are just, they look lost. They look like the Patriots yesterday. Not as bad, but you can just tell they're not fucking into it since they lost Mike Evans. And Tucker hits the extra point. 27-10, 7:25 to go in the third. Rashad Bateman has 3 targets for 3 catches, 113 yards and a touchdown. Wow. Watch out. Ravens are rolling. TV timeout. Ravens score another touchdown. I might end this broadcast. It's getting out of control quick. I hate to do it, but getting out of control quickly. I didn't foresee this. I figured this was going to be a close game. I also didn't foresee all the injuries. It's crazy. So many teams are starting to get banged up. It's something to watch for going forward. Definitely something to keep your eye out. You look at even in the NBA last year, everyone shit on the Celtics, but because of who they played. But it's not their fault they stayed healthy and other teams didn't. And I think, it says something about luck. A little bit of luck goes a long way. And also conditioning. Are you beating your guys to death? Are you asking too much out of people all the time? Do people have previous injury histories? There's so much that goes into a winning season, especially a championship season. Man, Jackson just aired that thing out like it was nothing. He's got a hell of an arm. Bateman just blew by that dude. Bateman and Flowers can fly. And, I forgot about week 1. The Ravens really should have beat the Chiefs. And the deeper this season goes, man, it seems like the Ravens play better. Lamar Jackson's thrown 18 consecutive passing touchdowns without an interception on Monday Night Football. He's 14 for 18 tonight with 256, 3 touchdowns, and 30 rushing yards. He's like a video game quarterback in real life. Phenomenal. Oh, Bucky Urban trying to cook something up. Big play. They run a stupid little screen, and Bucky Urban takes it for about 25 yards. Had to run all the way across the other side of the field to find an open lane. Bucky Urban's going to be a stud. He already is. Nice play by him. He's having a big season. Let's see if he can get the Buccaneers cooking again. Down by 17 with 6:40 to go in the third. They got White and Urban in the game. They sent Urban in motion. Try to run a sweep with him. It's not going to work. Going to be a loss of about 3. Nice tackle by Robinson. They drafted him in the 125th pick overall. 4th round pick this season. Hometown is Chicago, Illinois. Boy, I wish New England could get guys like that. Second and 12. Throw almost intercepted. Nice job by Wiggins knocking it down. Bring up 3rd and 12. Wiggins is really starting to come into his own as a really solid cornerback. He played really good last week as well. 3rd and 12 for the Buccaneers. Tight end, 3 wide receivers, single back, shotgun. Mayfield, hit as he goes to throw, able to pull the ball in, and he's sacked for a loss of a yard. It's going to bring up 4th and long. Ravens going to walk away with this game, I got a feeling. Oh, poor Baker, just nobody there to help him. He tried to step up in the pocket, went to go scramble, and it was too late. Owe, nice job. Wrapped him up. Buccaneers going to try and trap the Ravens inside their own 20 on this punt. See what they can do. Call for a fair catch around the 7-yard line. And there's a flag on the play. Ooh, this might be trouble. I think it's offsides on the receiving team. Yeah. They're going to decline it. They ended up with the field position they wanted defensively. I don't think repunting the ball is going to help them out. Buccaneers trying to save themselves. Little more than halfway through, I want to say. This 3rd quarter, the Buccaneers are holding on for dear life. Oi. TV timeout, guys. Sorry. So we'll have some World Series baseball coming up this week. I got to see what day that starts. I would imagine it probably starts Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. I know game 1 and 2 are in Los Angeles. Then they're going to play 3 games in New York. And then 2 games back in LA if necessary. I hope we beat LA. I can't stand the Dodgers. Oh, I can't stand the Dodgers. I really hope the Yankees pull it out. There's going to be Dodgers fans causing hell. Absolute hell in these chats, I'm sure. Man, Lamar Jackson's on fire tonight. Cardinals lead the Chargers 7-6 at halftime. Ravens got the ball on their own 8-yard line. I'm sure they're going to be running it or play action. Here's Henry with a big run. Oh, my God. He's going to break one for 100 yards. Derrick Henry's fucking gone, dude. 94-yard touchdown run almost. Oh, man. Luckily, they got to him. He had to run for at least 50, 60 yards on that play alone. 81-yard carry. David Boggett, salute. Love you, brother. You as well. Man, I thought he was gone. Derrick Henry is on fire this year. Everyone said Derrick Henry's all done. We're not going to pay him. He's all beat up. First and 10. They're going to give him the ball again. He's going to run for a gain of about 5 after just breaking 81 yards. It's his 18th carry of 50 yards or more in his career, most in the NFL since 2016. Second and 7. New England was supposed to sign him. They said, oh, he's all beat up. He's too old. We're not going to pay him. Yeah, don't sign Derrick Henry when you got a young quarterback. Idiot. 8 carries, 118 yards. Here's Henry again. Gain of 4. He's something else, man. I knew he wasn't done. He was playing on a bad football team. He was playing on a team where they didn't fucking use him anymore. And they're going to pull Henry out of the game and let him rest. They should have let him rest the play before. 3rd and 3. Ravens lead 27-10. Throw blocked. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. 4th and 3. I wouldn't be surprised if you see the Ravens go for it. Try and put this game away. Nice job by David, the linebacker, for the Bucs. Another guy that doesn't get enough credit. Great linebacker. Absolute stud. And has been for a long time. 4th and 3, 2:56 to go. 3rd quarter. Shotgun. Lamar looking, throwing, caught Andrews. 2nd touchdown of the night. Ravens just putting it on him. Hitting that ass from behind. Touchdown, Mark Andrews. After the 81-yard run by Derrick Henry. God damn it, Bobby. Man-to-man coverage, too easy. Man-to-man coverage, no one even on him. He broke Whitehead's ankles. Wow. Too easy. Tucker in for the extra point. It's good. 34-10, all Ravens. Derrick Henry just busted that ass. 81-yard carry. He's got to have about 120 yards on the night now. Close to it. I think he's got under 10 carries, too. Right around 10 carries for the night. And you see every time these teams, every time they put too many people in the box, they run Henry off tackle like he don't got speed anymore, and he blows by the entire team. I don't know why no one thought Derrick Henry couldn't play anymore, but shame on everyone else that didn't. I was so mad when the Patriots didn't sign him, because they were talking about signing him, and they go, no, it's not worth the money, allegedly. So you let him go to the Ravens and destroy the NFL. Lamar Jackson, 15 for 20, 264 touchdowns. Man. And the Buccaneers missed a couple opportunities, but it's really been all Ravens since Evans got hurt. Baker's thrown a couple interceptions. They tried to kick a 55-yard field goal. It hit off the upright. But the Ravens have 34 unanswered points. They're just putting a whooping on them. Old school, old-fashioned can of whoop ass. And going to have a run for about 3 or 4 yards. Second and 6, single back, 3 wide receivers and a tight end. Send a man in motion. They fake the run. Mayfield going to air it out. Intercepted again. Oh, it was dropped. Should have been. Should have been picked off. Wiggins had it. Grabbing his chest. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he felt awkwardly or the ball hit him in the nuts. I think the ball hit him in the nuts. 34-10, Ravens. 2:12 to go in the third quarter. 3rd and 6 for Baker and the Bucs. Trips left. Mayfield looking. Going to scramble. He's got plenty of room to run. Oh, and he stiff arms the linebacker. And I think he might have face masked him when he did it. Smith is cheering and pointing to the ref like you saw that. I think Baker might have got away with a face mask. Baker Mayfield caught face masking a linebacker, believe it or not. Oh, yeah, he got him. He definitely got him. So that play is going to come back. Going to be 3rd and long, I believe. Make it 3rd and 17. Third and 17 from the Buccaneers 23-yard line. And he's going to get hammered. Oh, yeah, he's all done. I think it's Kyle Van Noy with a sack. Expatriate. Stud. Awesome linebacker. Another underrated ball player. Good job by the Ravens defense is really tuned in since Evans has left the game. Matabuki. Buccaneers going to punt from their own 4-yard line. The Buccaneers will down the ball at about the 29-yard line. The Ravens score again. We're done, folks. We might do something else, but we'll be done with football for the night. Steelers better eat their Cheerios. Better eat their Wheaties. Russell Wilson better be ready because the Ravens aren't fucking around. They've scored on 6 straight drives. Handed off to Henry for no gain. Maybe a loss of 1. Second and 10 for the Ravens. Lamar going to take off, run. Gain of about 6. Another flag on the play. Hold on the Ravens again. So many flags during this game. My goodness. Oh, he held him. He held him. Good call. He got him. End of the third quarter, 34-10. Ravens lead. Man, I thought this game was going to be tight. Goes to show you what one guy can do if he takes the top off a defense. See if I can find anything on Mike Evans. They're not going to say anything until the morning, I don't think, but we'll try and find something. See if they have any more details on the injury. No information. Just that he's going to be out tonight. I think Mike Evans is going to be out for a while. That injury don't go away. They're going to have to play with him and hope he comes back for the playoffs. More than likely. If I had to bet. If it wasn't that bad, he would have been able to continue playing. Fucking Derrick Henry, man. I don't understand why Tennessee let him go. I don't know why more teams didn't want him. I didn't understand it when I seen him become a free agent. I'm like, are you kidding me? He's still young. Second and 15, Jackson. Going to take off. Going to get a first down and scramble out of bounds. Another first down for the Ravens. Derrick Henry, 10 rushes, 123 yards. It's fucking nuts. They're going to toss him one. He's going to run into the defense for a loss of 1. Bring up 2nd and 11. Derrick Henry's almost got 1,000 yards, guys. He's got 827 yards on the season, 6.4 yard a carry average, and 8 touchdowns. And they let him go to fucking one of the best teams in the league. Are you crazy? Flowers in motion. Oh no, this might be a turnover. They threw the ball in the backfield. Better tackle him. He recovered the ball. It's going to go down to. This might be a touchdown by the Bucs. Wow. How the hell did that work? Lamar Jackson's laughing about it. I wouldn't be. That was retarded. It was a backward pass to Flowers. Buccaneers recover it. See if he gets up. He got up in time. He wasn't touched. Didn't look like it. Nope, wasn't touched yet. And they couldn't bring that little dude down. Oh, he's going to be down by contact barely. Oh, man. It still helps Tampa Bay, but not like it should have. This game's over. This game's pretty much over. I'll be surprised. I mean, even if they scored that touchdown, they still were in trouble. I feel bad for McCollum. Good effort trying to get. He got into the end zone. He just was down. It was a good call. First and 10, Mayfield trying to do something. Hasn't done anything since the first quarter but throw interceptions. And he almost threw another one. And there's going to be a flag on this play, I think. Defenseless receiver just got drilled. That should have been a flag. I'm surprised there wasn't one. He just got his head taken off. Yeah, that was a bad call. There should have been a flag there. If you're going to call roughing and hitting people high and shit, you're trying to keep people safe, you got to make the calls, man. That's the new rules. That's what we're playing by. Bad call. Definitely should have been a flag. And they're going to lose it 2 yards on a run. We're going to bring up 3rd and 11. Ravens lead 34-10, 13 minutes to go. And they got to go for it on 4th down, I would assume. They're down so much. Mayfield hit as he throws. Oh, big hit on the tight end. He fumbles. Able to recover it. Looks like a first down. And he's got his bell rung twice in a row now. Oof. It's the same player that got hit where there should have been a flag and there wasn't. Otten. 1st and 10 on the catch by Otten. Mayfield from the shotgun. Going to try to throw a screen. It's going to work. Caught by Godwin. Looks like a gain of about 9 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 1. They were looking good, Justin, until Mike Evans got hurt. Once Mike Evans got hurt, that was it, brother. Better hope he comes back soon. They're going to run a screen to White. He's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown. 34-16. And I think they're going to go for 2. Nice move by White. Yep, they're going to go for 2. They're going to do anything. They got to play catch up quick. 34-16, 2-point conversion attempt. Throws it to the back of the end zone. Caught. Shepard. 34-18. We got a game again. I thought the game was over. The Ravens had that turnover on their last drive. And it was almost a touchdown return. Crazy. Crazy. Shit's crazy. This is why I don't shut games off too early. Very often. Yesterday I did because I was footballed out and I just knew that the Chiefs were going to win. I could tell by the way that game was going that it was a waste of my time. I could. And I didn't think the game was all that exciting, honestly. At least the first half wasn't. The first half was awful. Those 4 o'clock games have been so bad lately. That's why I do red zone on the 1 o'clock games. It seems like the better games this season have been played earlier in the day. But those games yesterday afternoon were rough. And I got up early to watch New England and cover that game. And we stayed up late covering the Yankees in extra innings. And between it all, I was just wiped out. Completely wiped out. $34-18, 11:24 to go. Buccaneers kicking off. I can't stand the new kickoff. I got to keep it real, guys. I hate this new kickoff shit. I don't like how you can't surprise the other team with an onside kick. Why do you got to tell them you're kicking it on sides? It takes the whole element of surprise away. First and 10. Gonna hand it off to Henry up the middle. Gain of 3, maybe 4. I hate him. I can't stand the new kickoff. You take the whole element of surprise out of the game. Like, why should the other team know you're going to kick an onside kick? Fucking, I don't know. I just don't like it. The more they fuck with things, it kind of makes it worse. Here's Derrick Henry again. Another big run. He might be gone. Oh, my goodness. He's out of there. Oh, he went out of bounds. At least they're saying he did. Holy shit. Whew. I got to see where he stepped out. It didn't look like he did. I don't think he did. Oh, barely. Wow. He's fucking amazing for a big guy. Yeah, it's some woke nonsense. It's like the NFL's gone so woke. And I get it. You don't want people losing their heads and shit, but come on. It's still got to be football, guys. Derrick Henry, holy shit. If he didn't step out, he was gone. He's almost got 1,000 yards rushing on the season already. I don't think people realize that. He's probably got close to 900 yards after tonight. And he might get some more. He probably gonna. Here he goes again. Gain of 3, maybe 4. He don't get brought down in the backfield too much, man. You're going forward at least with him. He's a fucking problem. 14 rushes, 167 yards. Third and 16, Ravens up 34-18. Caught, complete, first down. Ravens just making it look easy. The Buccaneers have put up zero fight. Really, not much of one. The only thing that stopped the Ravens from blowing them completely out of the game was the last turnover. First and 10, I formation. 7:58 to go. They toss it to Henry, and he still gets a gain of 3. He got hit about 2 yards in the backfield and still got 3 yards. Oh, he got a bad spot there. They're going to call it 2nd and 9. I don't see how that is, but probably doesn't matter at this point. Even if the Ravens don't get 7, this game's over with a field goal. They're going to fake the handoff to Flowers. Jackson's going to run for a couple yards. Take another 40 seconds off the clock. Third and 7, 6:40 to go. Jackson back to pass. Finds Henry. It's going to be a touchdown, a receiving touchdown for him now. Wow. Even he's looking around like too easy. No one even tried to tackle him. 13-yard reception. Derrick Henry with a touchdown. 40-18. Complete ass whooping. It really should be like 49 to 10. If the Ravens didn't turn that last possession over, they'd be up over 40 points almost. 41-18. And the Buccaneers defense is pretty good. They got some good ball players on their defense. I know they lost one of their best players on defense tonight, but still, the Ravens just making it look easy. Yeah, the Buccaneers took some L's tonight, Justin. And I worry about the injury to Mike Evans. Hamstring is not a good injury to have. They're just hampering fucking injuries. And it don't take much to fuck it up again. And, unless you let it really heal, or if you tear your hamstring or anything on that muscle at the top of the leg, it's never a good thing, because that muscle flexes every time you push off. Every time you run, every time you jump, it's one of the most important muscles in your leg. If it don't work, you can't even. If that muscle don't work, there's not much you can do. You can barely walk. Being a wide receiver, he needs it. Yeah, Mike Evans is a stud. He's the most underrated receiver in the last 10 years by far. I don't think Mike Evans ever's gotten the credit he deserves. No, you already know, Justin. I talked about it earlier. I agree. Everything you're saying, I said myself. Now you got to find a new number one receiver. And them guys that like Godwin and Shepard are going to be up against better cornerbacks. When they're used to going against cornerbacks that aren't as good. One of them guys is going to be a number one now. Now you got a guy that might be a slot receiver that's going to be a 2. It's going to be a touchback. Boy, it's like Lamar Jackson can do no wrong on Monday Night Football. He's never thrown an interception. He's got 5 touchdowns tonight. 508 yards of offense for the Ravens. 305 for the Buccaneers. Godwin with a catch over the middle. This game's over. This game's over. Oh, big catch over midfield by Otten. Otten's taking some big hits tonight. Wow. Baker cooking. Finds Otten again. Complete. Man, that one should have been intercepted. Good grab by Otten. One hand and takes a monster hit again. Baker just took a hit. Oof. Incomplete. Baker just got shelled. Man. Baker Mayfield just got cooked. Shotgun 3rd and 4. Ravens lead 41-18. Ooh, Godwin just took a huge hit. Reaches for the first down. I think he got it. He got up. He looks all right. Man. I got the first. They're saying it's 4th and 1. No, they're saying 1st and 10. They had to correct the spot. First and 10 from the 26-yard line. Baker throwing. Finds his tight end, Otten, again. Otten keeps getting drilled and making catches. Wow. Baker Mayfield's hanging him out to dry. It's fucked up. There's going to be a false start on the Bucs. If the Ravens play like they do tonight, they're going to be a problem. Big problem. And I don't see who can keep up with them in the AFC scoring besides the Chiefs. Chiefs are the only one that can put up 41 points with them. This season's going to get interesting quick. It's just starting to get good. It's going to get interesting very quick. With all these injuries starting to stack up and teams fucking with quarterbacks and shit, it's going to get interesting quick. Touchdown Bucs. It's going to be too little too late. Man, I don't know. Ravens really showed out tonight. And they're going to sack them. Three minutes, 46 seconds to go. 41-24 Ravens. I still do a little bit of everything, Justin. I haven't been doing as much of the election because it's just getting fucking stupid. People have become so ignorant. I end up having to argue with people. A lot of things I do, I have to argue with people. It's getting old. It kind of sucks because I like doing lives like we do, but there's so many trolls, it's getting where it's not fucking fun. I've even been taking some days off, which I never do, because I just need a break from it. That negative nonsense and arguing with idiots that like don't stop. I don't know how much more of it I could deal with. Comes the onside kick. Recovered by the Bucs. Game ain't over yet. Beautiful onside kick. But no, I did a long stream. I did a long stream about the election today, and we looked into stuff going on, and I talked some football and sports before earlier. I did a really long show today, and then I covered the football game directly after, just because I haven't been putting in a lot of energy to this lately, and I don't want to slack. I had today where I didn't have any work, so I tried to put some time into the growing the YouTube, and it's getting fucking people are just ignorant and rude, and there's so many trolls when you do lives like this. You don't know if people are serious or not. But either way, it just gets old. It's not fun. And it's really frustrating because I set up all my streams so only adults are supposed to be able to watch. But I'm pretty sure it's not all adults by the way people act. But I'm not that nervous. I'm not that nervous. Only thing I'm nervous about is if they fuck around with the election. If they cheat. Because everything I've looked into and all the research I've done, Kamala Harris doesn't win a fair election. I don't think. Like it's starting to look so fucking one-sided. It's even the betting odds are pointing towards like a big Trump win. Like Vegas got Trump up pretty significantly. Mayfield gonna throw one. Caught, nice catch, but there's gonna be a flag. I think it's gonna be offensive pass and interference on Shepard. Well, first down, Buccaneers. I wanted to go out and ask people who they're going to vote for, but people are so fucking crazy. I haven't done it. I wanted to go out like around a few big cities around where I live, and even just my own city. But I'm like, is it worth it? People get so fucking mad and stupid. You get the wrong manager outside of a place that's liberal, they'll be screaming for the police. And touchdown, if he held on, he did a nice try by the Bucks. So yeah, unfortunately, I haven't been doing as much of it. And we were doing really well. We had some big live streams. We had some big podcasts covering the election. But the amount of trolls just made it impossible. Impossible. And it's just not worth it. White gonna run in for a touchdown with 2 minutes to go. And even if they get a 2-point conversion, they really can't win this game. I know the Buccaneers are trying like hell, but this game's over. 2-point conversion is only going to get you 9 points. This game's over. There's nothing that the Buccaneers can do to win it. Even though, well, they do have 3 timeouts, but still, I just don't think there's enough time. You know? And they're going to go for one. make it a 2 score game, which makes no sense. But I don't know why they wouldn't go for 2. I guess it doesn't matter, right? You still need a field goal to tie or win. So I guess they'd rather go to overtime if they get the chance, which would be very, very hard to do. I wonder what the spread is on this game. I wonder if they're sticking it up someone's ass right now. I'm sure they are. I wonder what the over-under was, or the fucking, someone's getting their ass kicked in a bet because of that score. Let's check it out. Oh, someone just got lost the over-under or something. You watch. The over-under is 50.5. Told you. Told you someone got screwed. The over-under is 50.5, and they just scored. Oh, my God. Man. Baltimore -4. Wow. So Baltimore's up big right now. Well, they're up 6, so. Wait, let me think. Yeah. Baltimore's up 6 with a -4. Yeah, but so what? Why wouldn't you go for the win? Go for the 2-point conversion, because you still got to get the ball twice. So why would you try to play for a tie? I don't get it. We're going to play for a tie and go to overtime and get ourselves killed. I would much rather play for the win at this point. You're just going to try and tie the game if you get lucky enough? No, we're going to go for the win. Down big. Stupid way to look at it. I think it is. Like you're going to have to kick a field goal to tie if you get 2 possessions in under 2 minutes. Nah, this game's over. It's not even going to matter. I would have went for 2. Because if we get an onside kick, we score quick. And then we get the ball back. We can get in field goal range and we win the game. We're not playing for ties. After battling back from fucking 30 down. Don't fumble. Yeah, this game's over. It's a wrap. Ravens are going to win. Unless they have the most epic of epic. Epic of epic. I don't play that way. That's retarded. I don't play that way. Makes no sense. All right, you guys. I'm exhausted. I'm calling it a night. I love yous. I'll catch you manana.